Hey everybody, this is Geneva of Geneva's Closet Talk Show. Please make sure you like and share this video and subscribe to Geneva's Closet if you haven't already done so right here on YouTube. And you can follow me on Facebook at Geneva's Closet. And you can email me at genevascloset22@gmail.com. Now, let's get into the news.
John Halston, aka Chico. You may have heard that name thrown around here and there. I don't know. But how you doing today, John?
I'm doing good, girl. I'm doing real good.
That's fabulous. That is fabulous. Now, I want to start this interview off like this. You contacted me on Instagram. So why exactly did you contact me, John?
Well, Geneva, it's a lot of shake and bake in this game. And I like I told you before, I don't never fake the funk about nothing I say or nothing I do. I stay low key. And as you see, I wasn't in all the pictures and all the extras and all that in the book and all that. But, it's fine. Because like I said, I am the one, me. And we're going to get to all of this. Me, John Harleston, Chico, that took that baby to my mama and Elanette and Tommy. It was me. It wasn't the fabrication of lies and all that. And we got documentation. We got it right here.
Okay.
Look, hold on. Can y'all see this? I got the paperwork here. Geneva's got a copy of the paperwork as well. And we finna put this out here.
Yes, we're going to show it to you.
And as far as her husband, Karate Man Joe, that's a whole different story. I got some choice words from him too. And texts and all this old whatever. Like I said, I told him before, pull up, Doc. You know where I'm at. Ooh. If you don't, ask your mammy-in-law.
Now, Karate Man Joe, he's talking about Jamie Long, Cyntoia's husband. Okay.
Yep, Cyntoia's husband.
Yes.
So,
okay, now who are you to Cyntoia, John?
I am her stepbrother.
Okay, so you're her stepbrother. So you're the son of Elanette, the adoptive mother.
Correct. Elanette is my real mother. Okay. Arvalon, a.k.a. Missy, that's my sister. Missy and I are real sisters and brothers.
Okay, because like people, if you read Cyntoia's book, Free Cyntoia, you'll actually hear about Chico. She mentions Chico as her brother. She mentions Missy as the sister. And Elanette, whenever you hear her say mom, that's who she's talking about. She's talking about her adoptive mom. And you said your dad's name is what, Chico?
Tommy.
Tommy, right? Because she definitely mentions his name too as her dad. Yeah. So, yeah. Okay.
Thomas
Okay, so how did you meet Gina, or how did you meet Cyntoia? Like, how did that whole thing happen?
Okay, let's take it all the way back from the beginning. So, Linda Newman, which is Gina's sister, her and I worked together at AFES, which AFES is a neighborhood Walmart for the military. That's how me and her met, okay? Mm-hmm. So she said her sister, Gina, Linda said this now, said her sister, Gina, was coming down from Columbus. I said, okay, cool. She came down. We met, went over there, had a couple of dates and everything. I picked up the responsibility. When she came here now, mind you, she was already 5 months pregnant. Mm. She was 5 months pregnant by a gentleman, which is a newscaster, well, probably ex-newscaster now, was in Columbus, Georgia. He has a family and everything, and she doesn't want to reveal that. I know the cat's name, and I really don't give a fuck about his family. It's just me. I told you I'm raw and uncut. Right. He was you was messing with young girls then. What's saying that you ain't doing it now on your wife? You see, real is real. And like in Gina, she's got some issues that she don't want us to, disclose anybody and hurt anybody, which, previously she's supposed to been doing this with the interview with me. And we won't get into all that too. And, sometimes you've got to express what's really going on. Because if you don't and you keep hiding, people are going to still keep dragging you through the mud. Sometimes it's good to tell your side of the story that people don't want to know, the story that people keep hidden. And I'm like she said, my stepsister Cyntoia put in her book, I'm the black sheep of the family. Yes, I've always been the black sheep of the family. I've always been the one that if you fuck up, I'm gonna fuck you up. And I hate to be like this, but like I told you, I'm raw and uncut, and I told you I was using ghetto slang on this.
You did.
So going back to Pam, because I listened to her interview with her. Jamie is an individual, Cyntoia's husband, is an individual, when he feels like you're a threat, he gets you out of the picture. Because he don't want the threats around him. Gina and myself were the threats. Because we had exposure. I'm a good person at reading people. I'm a good street person. I can read people, but as you've seen, I'm a businessman as well.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm true. I tell everybody, you stay true to yourself and stand your ground. And if you don't do that, you ain't true to yourself. If I believe in something, I'm gonna stay and I'm gonna stick with it. I don't give a damn who likes me, who cares about what I gotta say. Hell, it's freedom of speech. If you can't express how you want, how you feel, then hell, this ain't America.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna tell the truth, because enough is enough of this fabrication, this fantasy land, Young and the Restless shit they got going
So
on.
what is the whole drama with Jamie in the first place? Like, why do you think that he stopped talking to Gina? Why did he send her those text messages? Like, what is this whole thing about? You think?
Okay, so this is what transpired with this Jamie cat.
Right.
I want y'all to see this, consumers, this clown. And I'm calling him a clown because he's a clown. He's a Karate Man Joe clown. He needs to take up football, soccer, swimming, WWE, professional ball. He need to take up everything. Because I'm telling you, and I'm thinking about, I keep thinking about what Pam says to these street cats. That they gonna lay and pray on them. If they real, they laying and they gonna pray on them. I'm telling you.
Mm-mm.
They don't forget. They never forget. If you from the street and you know the street and you dwell, it take a phone call. And I'm a firm believer God puts people in places when you least expect it.
That's true. That's true.
Can I get a witness? Somebody.
Come on now. Yes, I'm the witness. Yes.
I'm telling you, this cat think he's a slick old individual. Oh no, I'm telling you. Ooh. And I hate to be the one to say.
So how did you meet him? How did y'all meet him?
This raggedy punk son of a bitch. They begged me to have this punk motherfucker's birthday party at my house.
Who begged you?
My mama and my mom. What Toya told my mama. Cyntoia told my mama, please have Chico have his birthday party at my house, at Chico's house, which is my house. I said, all right. I didn't know the cat thing. You see what I'm saying? That's the first time I met this raggedy mouth motherfucker. And it's bad. I had to say that because you know what? He's rubbed me such in a wrong way. And then, I sent you them text messages when they said, you are done, boy, this and that.
Mm-hmm.
And, and I can go back to the text message and I can read them off. I mean, I told him what I said. Shit, nigga, I don't fake the funk about nothing. Pull up. You don't know the address, ask your mammy-in-law, my mama. Ask her. I've been here for 11 years. I ain't moving. You got some beef with me, be a man. Because I'm a man.
I'm going to show all of that up here, the text messages and everything, so you all can see what exactly Chico was talking about.
Put everything on there, because like I said, once we get in this documentation, have my mammy dear Gina, I want everybody to see, and this is public record, y'all. It ain't no hatred. It ain't no trying to get back at nobody. It's just, how can a individual, your mother that you thought it was your caretaker that looked after you and this and that, she took something from me that could have been that I didn't even know about. She took it from me. And that's the type of person, a so-called mother that I have. That's not a mother. That's someone had something to gain out the deal. And when I think about it, when Gina told her, we're gonna get to that, but Geneva, it burns me up.
I can tell. It's
because
like a lot of layers to it. I see that there's a lot of different
it is.
layers to this thing.
I'm trying to peel some of this back because if just say this, y'all, if I would have went to that hospital and I would have signed that birth certificate, seeing as though I was the one rubbing her belly, and when she was born, I was there. If I would have went to that hospital and signed that birth certificate, then Cyntoia would be my damn daughter.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but people don't know that part.
No, we don't. No.
See, within the book, you got the pictures. You see it in the book. She posted up my sister and her, my mama and her, but you got all the pictures. You see the pictures of all of us together.
Mm-hmm.
You got the pictures of me and Toya hugging together. She
Right.
didn't put it in there. But you know what, Geneva? I never signed a goddamn consent form, not to my knowledge, that you can put my personal business in that book. If I wanted the world to know that I was in and out of jail, you know, then I would have told him my goddamn self. Did you reach out and say, hey, Chico, I'm going to let the world know that you was in and out of jail? That's none of your goddamn business to tell the world about me. And I've already contacted my lawyer because you know what? Right is right and wrong is wrong. Like I said, I don't give a damn about no money, but you don't motherfucking open your mouth about nothing about me. If you opened your mouth about me, why you ain't had me in them pictures? You had your mammy and your sister in there. Where was I at? But you sure was quick to put my name in that goddamn book.
So you're upset with that whole situation.
Well, it's not being upset. It's just if you call yourself getting your redemption and all that other bullshit, redemption would have been don't put your brother's name in that shit.
Okay. You
never came to me one time since you've been out of jail, out of prison, and said, Chico, thank you. Thank you for giving me life. Thank you for taking me to your mother so I could have a life. You never came and told me that. And I'm not asking for no thank you or that. I'm just saying, you don't never think about that?
Okay, so Gina was pregnant, and then you were dating Gina at the time, and then Gina was what, in and out of jail? She didn't know what she was gonna do with Cyntoia.
Well, see what people see there, and she went back to Columbus, and I said, Gina, let me keep. She had the baby. Okay, so I said, Gina, let me keep the baby for Thanksgiving. Because then when she had the baby, I was going back and forth to Columbus because she had went back to Columbus. And I was going back and forth to Columbus to visit her. And then she had came down here and I said, let me keep the baby for Thanksgiving. So within that Thanksgiving period of time, she got locked back up, Geneva. So I ended up having Cyntoia. And me and Gina both named Cyntoia because I was dating this girl named Cynthia Hatcher. And I always like to name, we used to call her Sin. And Gina always liked to name Toya. So we just named it together, Cyntoia.
Wow.
We named the child. Yeah. Like I said, people don't know all of this. And, you know, and it's going to be people that's going to be in the comment section and I'm going to get backlash. But I don't give a fuck. Y'all don't make or break me one way or another. So,
okay, so how old were you at the time that Gina had the baby? I mean, because that was a huge responsibility for you to be like, you know what, I'm going to take the baby for Thanksgiving. Like, where did all that come from?
Like, I think I was like, I got married when I was 19. So I was like 18 years old.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah.
That was pretty young.
I got married to my first wife, my 3 oldest kids' mother when I was like 19.
Okay, so then Gina went to jail. So then is that when you said, Mom, I have Cyntoia, what we gonna do? Like, how did your mom get a hold to her?
Well, I took her to my mother because I was like, you know what? I was going through my transition in and out of jail, you know, DUI, driving revoked, and it was crazy because one night, hell, I went to jail twice in one night.
Oh, wow.
For the same bullshit. But you young and dumb, you stupid. But
that's true.
It was a learning lesson. So I was like, look, I need to go to Texas. I need to go to my uncle's house. I need to start my life. So I took that child over there to Elinette and Tommy. Gina ended up coming back I was already in Texas. She ended up coming back and getting Toya. So she took Toya back to Columbus, and she left her at this lady's house in the projects in Columbus. The lady ended up having my mother's number for some odd reason, but she ended up calling my mother. My mother called my sister, Missy Arvelon Harleston. She was married to a guy who was in the military before her first husband. His name was Arnold. Good guy, damn good guy. I ain't taking nothing from my sister, because I mean my sister's still a piece of shit. Don't get me wrong, but the guy she got now, he's a good guy too. He's a very good guy. But they end up calling my mother. My mother ended up calling Arnold. They drove throughout the night to Columbus to get that baby and bring that baby back. That's how it all really transpired, about her getting custody of that child.
Okay.
See, all that fabrication shit they put out there, bullshit.
So Gina, so Gina actually did want Cyntoia. So are you saying that Gina did want Cyntoia, even though Gina took Cyntoia to the lady house in the projects? You still say that she wanted her daughter.
Gina wanted that child. Gina she got caught up. You know what I'm saying? She got caught. She was young. She got caught up in them streets, and that money was out there, and she got caught up and got jammed up in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Okay.
And you know, her family, they weren't the best cats in the world, so she wanted my mama and them to take care of that child. But my mama and them went behind her back with some slick shit. When you see the documentation, and jammed Gina up, and then manipulated her to get custody of that child. And you don't do nothing like that. My mama will get.
What do you think happened with that situation? So how did your mom manipulate her into really getting Cyntoia? And I'll put those documents up too. But what do you say actually happened with that situation?
My mom, well, you know, Gina was jammed up, and she couldn't depend on her family, because her family, they weren't in the best place and stuff and time back then. So she felt that Toya was in the right home where she was at, but she never signed over custody of that child ever. And put them documents up, because like I said, we got the letter right here.
Mm-hmm.
And if I need to read a little piece of it, I can read a little piece. Yeah, I'm gonna read a piece of it. Like I said, I want consumers to know. You know what I'm saying? We're not faking no funk. I'm not faking no funk about nothing. My mother's an evil, diabolical motherfucker, and I don't say I hate her. I dislike her, and I don't care if she ever speaks to me again. My mother, my sister, none of them. I don't give a fuck. I'm real. They've helped me do nothing in my life, nothing. And I hate to be like that, but sometimes you gotta tell the truth.
Yeah.
Say the truth will set you free. It's setting me free. Amen, Jesus. Thank you, God. Because you know what? It's been on my chest for a long time. And I've always been the one that kept my mouth shut and just played the little game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's go right here. Let me see. Elanette, how is everything in Clarksville? Here in Columbus, it's just a lot of confusion. Someone told me that my brother had been riding through the village looking for Toya. They are going to try to take her from me again. Elanette, please do everything in your power to stop them. If it takes a lawyer to stop them, please get one. I want Toya with you and Tommy, if only for me to stop them is to give you and Tommy temporary custody. Then get the papers drawn up and I'll sign them. Elanette, if you need to go to the hospital in Fort Campbell to get Toya's birth certificate and get one made, and have Chico sign it, and I'll sign it. I do not want my brother or anyone else to have my baby, but you and Tommy. She is all I have. I can't have babies anymore. I'm not about to give up the one and only one that I have to my family. That ain't shit. Excuse my language, but it's the truth. I'm helpless in here, but they like that. It makes it easier on them. I guess if you got people pressuring you to say anything, you'll say anything. And I will say this, and I'm not taking nothing from my stepsister. you know, I'm happy that she's pregnant, but I'm not happy she's pregnant by this fucking clown.
Who pregnant? Cyntoia pregnant?
She's pregnant. She's pregnant.
And how y'all find that out? When did this information?
It's on media.
What?
It's
When
on
the
media.
hell? I
She
missed
got
that
on,
one.
she got on the news and said she pregnant.
What?
Yeah, she's
She
pregnant by
said that.
But you know what? The clown had to do it. He had to secure his bag. That clown, he ain't no stupid
Wow.
clown. I promise. He's not a stupid clown. He had to secure his bag. And I ain't mad at the idiot. I'm just mad because he's just an idiot. He don't know how to walk the walk. But that's okay. Them boys is laying on him. Oh, they laying and praying. I promise you that. Laying and praying.
Man, that's a lot. She just got out of jail. She married and pregnant already.
2 months. He had the plan together, girl.
Okay, so what did you think about him when you first seen him? So you threw him the birthday party. He comes over. Where did the beef come in at? The fallout? Like, what happened?
Well, I'm talking to the cat on my deck, right? And I'm asking him, say, well, you doing some new music or whatever, man? No, I ain't thinking about no music. I'm just thinking about Toya. So I was like, all right. So the beef came in. Oh, let me drink some water.
Okay. Yeah, me too.
So the beef came in. Gina called me one night. This was over a GoFundMe bullshit.
Okay.
That's going back to what this punk motherfucker talking about. We good on the Breakfast Club. We good. We ain't never worried about no money. No, you're not worried about no money because you fucking clown. She had 30,000 in the GoFundMe page.
Okay.
Pull it up. It'll show you. The lawyer's the one was to handle it. It was 30,000 when I pulled it up. She probably by the time she got out, it was probably maybe close to 40,000.
Okay.
So 40,000 of the money is hers, you fucking idiot.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't stupid. I mean, you portraying like you all big dollar, big bank Bob.
I mean, so what happened? He said that y'all were trying to take the GoFundMe money or what?
He said it to Gina. He told her to take that GoFundMe page down. She said, I can't take that page down. The supporters, they put that page up. I can't take that page down. He said, you heard what I said. You take that page down or you're going to deal with me. She called me all that night. Now, mind you, I was out. You know, I was out with a friend of mine.
Right.
So every time she called me, I'm hitting ignore. Like, motherfucker, shit, what you calling me for? Fuck.
Right.
So I get home in the morning, I call her back and see what was shaking. So she tell me, I said, oh, give me this punk motherfucker's number. So I called this nigga. I said, let me tell you something, bitch ass nigga. You motherfucker, now you in the big boy lane. Now you done crossed over to my lane. You messing with something that belonged to me. You fucking disrespect her, you disrespecting me. He talking all that old shit. I said, look here, bitch. I don't argue with kids. Pull up. The motherfucker hung up. She gave me his other numbers and shit. I'm trying to call him. He didn't block then. He didn't block then because he's scary. He talk big boy shit, but he's scary.
Wow. Okay, so why do you think he was upset about Gina posting the GoFundMe page? See, now this is why it would have been nice if Gina could have been here so she could have told her whole story.
She should have been explaining her piece of the story. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And she's so worried. And I ain't trying to throw Gina on the bus because Gina knows I love her to death.
Yeah.
I love her to death.
Mm-hmm.
But she got to get over it. Toya came on live and said she don't want a damn thing to do with her. So move on past this shit. I know that's your only child, but move on past this. They dragging you through the mud. They making you look bad. Speak up and tell your side of the story. Me and her story together, it's a story. Because it was me and her. It was 3 people in this mix. It was her sister, Linda. It was me, and it was Gina. That's the mix. That's the whole mix how it started. She needed to speak up and say something and quit trying to suck up to these motherfuckers. Because like I said, my mama ain't shit. My sister ain't shit. My stepsister ain't shit. Especially that clown ain't shit. And let me touch on this part too. I really want to touch on this.
Okay.
Yeah, Tommy in the book, how he come out of the goddamn woodwork all of a sudden.
Who did?
Tommy.
Okay, right.
He was at that party they had, that coming home party.
Mm-hmm.
Pictures was in that book.
Yeah, I seen her. Mm-hmm.
And I'm saying to myself, so I called him a couple of weeks prior. Well, like a couple months prior. we used to be cool. Then he just all of a sudden just quit answering the phone. I said, oh, now he on that goddamn team too. Look, that dude is he's a fucking character.
I mean, but what in the world could he have said to get your mama and your daddy and your sisters to stop talking to
I have no clue. He might have showed them the text messages that I sent him when Gina told me about that shit, because I was blasting his ass. I called him all type of bitch motherfuckers, punk motherfucker, pull up motherfucker, fuck you, fuck my mama and them. You ain't shit, they ain't shit. That's what he probably showed him, which I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, because you know what? If my mammy, if she was a real mammy, she changed. Okay, so let's go back up. My mammy had the same number for 30 years. The same, old school cats. They got the house phone. Same house phone number for 30 years. We didn't went through high school and everything. The number ain't never changed. Cell phone number. Soon this motherfucking Toya pop out, numbers is gone. Now, I'm not mad about that, because I don't give a fuck. But if you wanted to reach out to your son, you know my damn numbers, you know my address, you can send me a letter. I'm not reaching out to you because I didn't do nothing wrong. I had to hear from the employees at my job site, Geneva, when they had the press conference, when Toya was going to get out.
Mm-hmm.
When I called my mom, I said, Mom, Toya getting released. She said, yeah, I know. I'm at the press conference. I'll call you back. All day now, I didn't work a double. All day I'm calling my mammy. She ain't answering the phone. I look at the goddamn news. What do I see on the news? Her and that punk clown motherfucker Jay. He sitting at the press conference with my mama with his arms wrapped around my mama.
Mm.
You just gonna put me aside for a motherfucker? I'm your real son. Your only son. You gonna put me aside for somebody you don't know?
So she hasn't had a conversation with you?
We haven't had a conversation.
I didn't like when you did this or nothing. Y'all haven't talked about it.
Nothing.
Mm.
Nothing.
And you believe it have something to do with that, with them text messages that Jamie showed her the messages. Even though I feel like you were justified to be upset, because when Gina showed me the text messages, I thought that was very disrespectful for him to talk to his soon-to-be wife's mother like that. Even if she did do something you didn't like, you could talk to her about it. Say, Miss Gina, I don't like this. But where did he get off talking about it?
But Geneva, my mother seen those text messages. You know what she told Gina?
What?
That was very disrespectful. He shouldn't have talked to you like that.
Oh.
But she's still riding with this fucking punk son of a bitch.
Now, why do you think that is?
I don't know.
Do you think it got something to do with the money, the celeb things?
I don't know. If they did harder for some money, they fucked up individuals.
Do your mom like Gina?
Well,
did Gina get along?
She faked the funk like she did last summer. Hell, we had motherfuckers. We used to sit out there in my gazebo tent. They sit out there drinking wine, hee and ha. Gina, the motherfucker, went and spent the night, 2 nights at my mama's house. Oh, wow. Went to motherfucking one of my, girl, hold on. Went to my mama and them friends' house. They had a ladies' day. They swimming in the pool and all that. Gina was right with her.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
You would never believe.
Y'all don't know this real deal shit. That's why I said we're going to do this.
So as of last year, all of y'all were fine. Cyntoia had one big happy family.
She had one big happy family.
And then all of a sudden, December of 2018, that's when things changed with that text message from James.
The shit went up and down like a damn upside down cake.
And now your own sister hasn't called you, contacted you, and you are the reason why she's in the Brown family anyway.
Yes, ma'am. Amen. Thank you, Jesus. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me go get my Bible, because I want you to see me put my hand on this Bible. I want you to see me put my hand on my Bible.
Come on.
Let me tell you something about me. I don't fake the funk like I told you about nothing. I'm real and true. Hold on, girl. Hold on.
Believe him. John not playing games, okay?
Hold the Bible. Look at my hand. Dear Lord, strike me down. Put curse on my kids if I'm lying to you. Everything I'm telling you is the holy truth, nothing but the truth. Amen, Jesus.
We believe him. We believed you anyway, John. We
don't fake the funk about nothing.
Wow. So how do you feel that Cyntoia she hasn't contacted you? Like, does that make you mad, or you like whatever? How do you feel?
I'm like, whatever. I don't give a fuck one way or another. Because like I said, I did my part as being a man or a child at the time being a man. I did my part. I'm getting my redemption. Like, as they say, finding redemption and all that old bullshit. I did what I did as a man to take care of a kid. And I
That's
did.
crazy because you call yourself her brother, but it's kind of sort of almost like you her stepdad or something like
I would, and if you look at the reality, I would have been her stepdad
Yeah.
if I would have signed that birth certificate. If Ellinet didn't motherfucking block this shit, I would have been her stepdad.
Mm.
And this is my mammy. This is my man.
Wow.
She had ulterior motive back in the day. I just didn't know it. Nobody knew it. But you know what they say? What's in the dark come to light. It took 30 years, but it's coming to light.
And you feel like her motive back in the day was what? To get Cyntoia?
Yes, Cyntoia.
Okay, so what do you think happened in the reason why Cyntoia ended up going astray? So your mother wanted her really bad. She wanted her so bad that she made it appear as if she actually had custody. Because I know Gina said something about your mom ended up getting her locked up and all of that type of stuff.
Yeah,
so,
she ended up getting her locked up. I got documentation right here. Okay, so this is from the Montgomery County. This was Clarksville, Montgomery County courts. This right here is from it says Georgina Shirley Mitchell, custodial interference. She was acquitted on 12191 of all the charges. My mother had her locked up for 5 months. She was acquitted of every charge because my mother lied.
Okay, so what happened?
From the paperwork that, my mother lied and said that, let's see. This order.
The paperwork too.
You got the paperwork too, Geneva.
Yeah, I do got the paperwork.
You probably can make heads and tails of it better than me, but like I said, my mother lied and had her locked up for 5 months, and she was acquitted of everything and expunged from her work record.
Okay, so what do you think happened that Cyntoia ended up running wild and going to do other stuff? Like, was your mom just too busy to?
Nope. When my mother was at work, my mother's a school teacher.
Okay, yeah, they did.
She's been a school teacher for years. I mean, since we was going up to school, 30 or 40 years, she's been a school teacher. Toya would go out that goddamn window. She opened that window and go out there, motherfucking run away. Stay gone. When she would come home, my mother would just be so happy. She wouldn't be so pissed off. She'd just be so happy she was home and say, whatever you wanted to eat is in the refrigerator. She was just so happy that she was back home. Okay. Nobody motherfucking locked her in the house or motherfucking chained her up. She would run away because motherfucking she was running away on her own. So when that shit she talking about, that she was sex trafficking and all that, and I was reading the law, I was listening to her, and she was telling me about the law. The law states that you were sex trafficking. Sex trafficking, like she said, I thought it was motherfucking when they pick your ass up, put you in a cage and all that old shit. But everything she did, she was doing to please that cutthroat motherfucker. Wasn't nobody motherfucking putting no gun to Toya's head saying, motherfucker, go out and fuck this nigga and give me some money. She was trying, like she said, I was trying to get some money to motherfucking buy him a truck. So all that extra shit she's saying, I don't give a fuck about. That means nothing to me. Because me personally, and I'm telling you straight up, and like I said, I know I'm going to get all type of backlash on this. I don't give a fuck. Listen to what I'm saying, y'all. You did that shit on your own. I put my hand in this Bible right here, and I love God. But like I said, I ain't trying to get my goddamn redemption and all that old shit, because I'm all right with God. I talk to God every now and then. God talk to me. We cool. I don't plan, portray to be holier than thou and all that old shit. I'm a dirty motherfucker. I do my thing, but I work. I'm a business motherfucker when I'm at work. You did that shit because you wanted to do that shit. You played the system to the goddamn T. And when you got time and you got a puppet master that was motherfucking preying on you, he was giving you the pieces to the puzzle. That's just my theory about it. Cause she played this motherfucker she played like a goddamn fiddle. She played like a fiddle. But she had somebody that was telling her all the moves and all the right things to do. I mean, it's like a puzzle. You can just see all the pieces of the puzzle getting put in place.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, and even had the goddamn white family. We went to the motherfucking went to a little barbecue shit. The pictures you had when I had my Duke jersey on.
Okay.
Went to the barbecue thing with some white folks. I was like, where these motherfuckers come from? I ain't never seen these goddamn folks before.
Right. Who were they?
Well, that's the white family she's supposed to be staying with. I said, how this shit come about? I don't know these motherfuckers. Little boy at the parole hearing crying and shit. I just love Toya. And I'm looking at this motherfucker like, what the fuck is really going on?
Okay, so you was trying to figure out how did they even know her? Like, where did this relationship come from? Okay.
And my mama's talking about, shh, hush, hush, hush. I'm saying to myself, hush? What the fuck is going on here? I'm lost. Because they know I'm vocal. I'm going to say what I want to say. I'm going to do what I want to do. Look, and the lawyer, we sitting, look, this was so funny. And I feel Gina's pain. We sitting in the damn, in the little waiting area. So the lawyer come up, Charles Bone, punk motherfucking ass. He ain't got a clue. He's a one-hit, the one-hit wonders. The lawyers, they try to get their name out there and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So he come over to me and says, hey, Chico. And then I was like, this is my daughter. And, I had my daughter with me. And then Gina sitting beside me. He says, and you are? She says, Gina, her real mother. Like, motherfucker, you don't know who her real mother is?
Wow.
Y'all fucked up individuals here.
I guess that shows how less, not much at all, Cyntoia was talking about her mom, I guess.
That's what I'm saying. But see, Toya, she only knows what my raggedy ass mama, Elinette, has been telling her, feeding her throughout these years.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? Gina tried to be in this child's life. Now, whatever Jay told her from December on up, when like Pam said, when you feel a threat, you're going to say or do whatever you got to do to get these motherfuckers out of your way. And we the two threats. Because we coming, like I said, I wish she would have really did this for me. Because I'm coming real regardless. Like I told him, you a fucking clown to me, motherfucker. Pull up. And I'm looking I want to look dead in my face. Pull up, you fucking raggedy punk bitch. Because you know what? I'm real. When you cross that line in my path, nigga, you cross the line. So if you got something to say, don't send me no text messages on Instagram and all that. Come to me as a man. Sending me text messages talking about you done, boy, and all that. Well, motherfucker, if I'm done, pull up. You know I met you, set your ragged ass out in my house. Pull up. Fuck all that old fake the funk shit. I told Karate Joe, motherfucker, look, you better get all the practice you can get in. Cause them ghetto boys, they laying and praying. I promise you.
Why do you call him Karate Joe? Why you call him that?
You didn't see that karate video this nigga had?
I seen it.
I said, look at this shit here.
I'm gonna put that up there. He's solid.
Put Karate Joe up there.
You wrong, man. I'm like, why do you keep calling him that? Okay. Wow. Okay, let me ask you something else. Okay, so you said that Gina tried to get her daughter. Gina tried to see her daughter, spend time with her daughter. So she did try to get Cyntoia back?
Yes.
Or at least come visit her and stuff?
She did. And my mother and they blocked that shit. Blocked that shit to the T. And you know what? That was wrong on them. It was very wrong. And you know what? Let me touch on Tommy right quick. I mean, because I've been leaving this little faggot ass motherfucker out the picture.
Okay, now that's your dad, ain't it?
He ain't my dad. That's motherfucker's my stepdaddy.
Oh, it's your stepdad. Okay.
Look at that picture I sent you. My daddy's that light-skinned nigga, John Harleston. He ain't shit either. He's a piece of shit motherfucker too. Never did nothing for me in my life. When I went to see that punk motherfucker, I had to buy this nigga food. So he ain't what the fuck either. But let's touch on Tommy a little bit.
Okay.
So Tommy, he's a yes honey type motherfucker. The woman run his ass. So with this punk motherfucker, and I know he ain't gonna step to the plate because he won't, because back in the day, and if Toya didn't respond, ask her, what did your brother do to Tommy ass back in the day? And she'll tell you. And just so happened, the authority that came, me and him went to high school together. So just ask her if she respond back to you on this video. Tommy don't want none. I promise you, that motherfucker don't want none.
So I'm assuming y'all got into a fight back in the day.
We got into a, well, if you want to call it that, it wasn't no fight on my part. Shit.
All right.
It wasn't no fight on my part.
Okay. Guess that means Chico got him right quick, basically what he trying to say.
Got him.
Oh, wow. Okay. So he's just going to go along with whatever his wife says.
What's going on with this shit now? I'm saying to myself, this must be the stupidest motherfucker I ever seen.
Okay.
He's trying to fix, because I think he's still trying to get some of that cootie cat from my mama, but he's stupid. He's stupid, just stupid. My mama's a person that if she can't get nothing out of you, then she don't need your ass.
Oh, wow.
That's the type of motherfucker she is. I hate to be like that. And I want to put this out here. Look at me in my face. Internet, I'm coming from my goddamn land in Alabama. I want my land. And guess what? I've already got the number, and they gave me who I need to contact. I'm getting my land. So unask my land. You can either buy me out or motherfucking whatever you got to do. I want my money. I want my land. That was for the family. All the kids got land. She been paying the property taxes. But goddamn, we grown now. Let us pay our own shit. I ain't paid $1 on it, and you got to pay me. So I ain't stupid, girl. I've been talking to my lawyer. I'm just saying.
Not playing today.
I am just real. Because they think that they can get over on you. And it ain't about the money. It's about you not gonna give my land to these two goddamn clowns.
Oh my
That's
God.
my shit. Shit, I ain't gonna give it to my kids, because my kids ain't going to that country ass place. Buy me out, give me the money, because I got a plan. But I'm trying to buy some real estate.
Wow, that was just crazy. I was just a big happy family spending time.
I know.
All this drama this year. He's sending mean text messages. Right. And then what's that thing that he sent you? What is that? I want to read that.
It said, you done, boy. And
right. What did he say?
After he said that, I went straight in. But I was professional. I didn't cuss at him. I was very professional about it.
Oh, yeah. He said, you done, boy. I promise you. Right. Now, why would he talk to his wife's brother like that? Damn near her stepdaddy like that.
Yeah.
Speaking of stepdaddy, I'm going to go on and ask the question. See, do you want to say anything about it? Who is Cyntoia's father? Do you know who her father is? Because that's messed up that she went through as much as she went through, and her father wasn't even there. Especially if he knew who she was and he seen her in the news. I really don't know why he done stepped up.
He's a newscaster. He was a newscaster. And Gina told me his name, Geneva, but I can't remember. And every time I asked her, she don't want to give it to me. She said, because she don't want to hurt his family now. I don't give a fuck about his family now. If I had the motherfucker's name, I would show blast his ass.
Yeah, she
I don't give a damn.
Yeah,
well, that's him.
Because I looked him up and found some pictures and stuff of him.
That is him.
But she just didn't want me to say anything about it. So I'm like, well, let me see if I can have Chico throw it out there.
Well, I'll tell you.
Throw it out there, then I ain't got no, then I have to expose it.
Yeah, you have to. But I can't remember his name. I wish I remembered his name, because I sure put that nigga on blast.
I know that you said that, the stuff that she did, she made her own decision. She the one that was jumping out the window, running off and stuff. Well, do you think that her not having her mother, having Gina in her life, and her not having a father, because she mentioned her being mixed and then being raised by a Black family, how, people question her about that. Do you think that maybe that has something to do with where she ended up detouring in life in jail?
Acting out like she did? No.
Yeah.
She acted out like she did because she wanted to do it.
Okay.
She had older men in my mama's house when my mama was at work. So no.
Oh, wow.
She had an older man come to my mama's house, she would run away because she wanted to run away. Now, if it was anything in between, when she's saying people, family members was looking at her or whatever, I don't know, because I was in Texas. So I don't know. I had already did my due diligence in giving this heifer to my mama and them. I was done with that. You know what I mean?
Mm. So do you think that Cyntoia should give her mom a chance? She should talk to Gina? I mean,
she should talk to her mother.
Okay.
And get both sides of the story. Because Jamie could be manipulating. Like Pam said, he's a diabolical. He is a diabolical. He is a, ooh. And I'm going to say this. I wish I was one of them gangsters that was laying and praying. He's a diabolical person.
Okay.
He has, if for any person, and I'm going to say this, for any person, man, woman, whatever, that's why my mama and them all, in they little camp together, they all clicking together. My mama, she was a dirty rat. She, you know what, and I hate to be like this, but and that's my mother. She gave me life. My mother, she's a snake in the grass. She's a rat. I don't care if she ever speaks to me again, and I don't want her to. That's just out of my heart. And my cousins, and they say, hey, you know what, Chico, you shouldn't be like that. Your mother. I said, let me tell you something. That's not my motherfucking mother. If that was my mother would have never exchanged me for a rat. She would have never turned her back on her only son. She would have never imprisoned this woman for 5 months out of her life. Never. What mother does that? Tell me, Geneva, what mother does that?
Is there anything else that you wanted to say is there anything specific you wanted to say to Jamie or to Cyntoia or to your mom?
Yep, I got specific stuff to say to all of them. Let's start with this. Let's start with Charlie Brown the clown first. Look here, Karate Joe. If you got anything you need to say to me, you need to man up. Be a man. Come see me. Bring your camp, like I told you. Bring your camp. Your meeting people. I don't give a fuck who you bring. Bring goddamn Donald Trump, as far as I'm concerned. If you got something to say to me, you be a man and bring it to me as a man. Don't be motherfucking hiding like a phone booth, nigga. Come out behind the phone. Come to me as one-on-one, and whatever happened. Like I said, only 3 things can happen. And I ain't gonna mention what can happen, but I'm just gonna tell you, if you got something to say to me, come to me as a man. Because I don't hide behind no phones, none of that shit. Don't be inboxing my Instagram saying you done, you this and all that. Nigga, come on. Come out from behind the phone. Because I ain't, like I said, I'm the Superman, motherfucker. If I come out out of the phone booth, I'm coming out with the cape. And when the cape come out, you don't want to see it. Now, let's get that clown out the way. My mammy, Elinette. Look, I always say I love for you because you're my mama. You birthed me, and and I appreciate that. But you ain't shit, and you never gonna be shit. And you know what? I don't give a fuck if you ever speak to me again. Fuck you, feed you, I don't need you. My sister, she ain't worth the fuck. She ain't worth the fuck. It was some, and I'm gonna say this because I need to say this because she thinks she's always been better than me. So it was some bullshit that went down when she was in the military that they thought she was putting motherfuckers in illegally, and they handcuffed her motherfucking ass in federal court. She cried like a little baby. She had to pay a lawyer about $20,000, almost $30,000 to get out of that bullshit. So she ain't holier than thou. She's a fucked up individual too. And she ain't made the red carpet yet. She got a couple movies out there, you know, she's in, and a couple commercials and shit. And, you know, keep trying, motherfucker. You 52 years old, so no, you 50. I'm 50, she's 51. You finna be 52 in May, so motherfucker, keep on trying. You might get 70 and get on the red carpet, all I can say. But you're paying out more than that you're getting in, so you're hustling backwards. You're paying for your flights to go to that shit. You're paying for your food, and they're giving you a little bitty ass check. So, you know, keep on trying, motherfucker. It might happen for you one day.
Oh my God.
Hold on, I got something for all of them. Tommy, motherfucker, stay in your line, you poison snake, motherfucker. Because if you ever motherfucker step to me again, it'll be motherfuckers back in the day all over again. So please stay in your lane, and motherfucker, we good. My real daddy, John Hollison, fuck you. You know you ain't shit. Like I told you, be careful what you say to me because I am my son 2 times over the devil. He never responded back. He knows his place. Stay in your goddamn lane, nigga. And one more person I really want to say,
Okay.
because this pissed me off. I went down to my cousin's house in Maryland, Geneva, because I go there like 3 times out of the year. My cousin's my favorite cousin. We should have been sisters and brothers. So my motherfucking uncle, he didn't lie and shit. He didn't lie. Now his name, I ain't gonna say his real name, but we call him Poochie, Uncle Poochie.
Okay.
This raggedy mouth motherfucker go motherfucking lie. And her husband too. He came to me and said, "No, Chico, that nigga called me, said, man, look here, whatever you do, don't let Chico come down there and shit." Come to find out, this motherfucker was fucking the same bitch, the neighborhood hoe I'm fucking. He didn't fall in love with the motherfucker. saying, look, he didn't went back to the family and told the family, I started Instagram, a GoFundMe page. What, motherfucker? I don't even know how they even start with that shit.
Who said you started a GoFundMe page?
I wish somebody would show me how to set that shit up, because I would have started one. Every time I went to jail for a DUI, I should have said, goddamn, go fund motherfucking Chico.
Right. You ain't never lied.
Yeah. I mean, help me.
Wow. You're hilarious. This is probably about the funniest interview. And I don't even know if this was meant to be funny, but the things that come out of your mouth. Woo,
girl, I'm real. You know I'm real. I'm real. I don't fake. Like I said, I don't fake about nothing. When I get some shit to air, I'm gonna tell you what's going on.
Hey, I like real people. I like people that speak their truth.
Yeah.
I wish Gina would have came on here and spoke her truth. I think she is deserving of it, to say, wait a minute, that is my child. I love my child. I have always tried to see my child. I just had a relationship with my child while she was in jail. I don't know why she went on the Breakfast Club and said that we haven't been speaking, because we was just talking. We was just talking all last year. I don't know why she didn't want to come on here and say that. You know, she needs to, because, you know, it is making her seem like she was just a drug addict, alcoholic who never wanted her daughter. Yeah, that's it. That's what they know about Gina.
She need to speak up and tell her side of the damn story.
Yeah, she does. She does.
Because them motherfuckers, they don't give a fuck about her.
But okay, so what you got to say to Cyntoia? Did you say anything to her? Anything you wanted to specifically?
Only thing, because I don't give a fuck about her. I did my part with her. I don't give a fuck about her. Only thing I'm gonna say with her is I didn't sign no goddamn consent form, and me and my lawyer looking at it. I ain't trying to get no money, but you should have shut your goddamn mouth about me. I am the black sheep, and yes, I had a criminal history, but that was not your goddamn place to run your mouth to tell the world about me. Because if I wanted the world to know, I would have told them like I'm telling them now. So that's all I got to say about that. Sometimes you got to be careful what you say. You're going to post everything in the goddamn book, but you never posted me in the book, but you spoke about me. You didn't put them pictures in there with me, though, did you? I'm the black sheep, remember, Geneva?
Mm-hmm.
You kept the black sheep out of it, but you put the black sheep business in there, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh,
right. And then you used the Chico name and everything. And I was wondering that when I looked in there, I'm like, I don't see any pictures of Chico. And then as a matter of fact, when I looked at the book and I seen the pictures, I had realized that some of them pictures were the exact same pictures that Gina had sent me. Then when I talked to Gina, Gina was like, ain't that something that those are pictures that I actually gave them, even though she don't want to acknowledge me, but she used my pictures. She got
that birth certificate picture, and my fucking Toya motherfucking was scheming and shit, because she wanted to get that picture to put in her book. It seemed like to me she used motherfucking Gina.
Okay.
That's what it seemed like to me. If you put 2 and 2, goddamn it, I think I'm getting 4. You know, it is what it is. Like I said, I don't give a fuck of none of them son bitches. Matter of fact, please don't try to contact me. Leave me the fuck alone. I am so much happy without you rotten fuckers in my life. I'm happy. I got a damn good woman. She, you know, we on the same wavelength. We thinking the same. We finna get this real estate. We finna pop this off. I mean, I got somebody good.
Okay, so your main reason for wanting to come on Geneva's Closet and do this interview is basically because you wanted to do what?
To let the world know, you know, it's lies and fabrications behind all this bullshit.
Okay.
This is my final statement I want to say. Yes, I'm glad Toya is out. Do I think it was right to take a man's life? No. I don't care how you chalk it up. You took a life. You took a life. Back in the day, we go beat a motherfucker up. A month later, you see him, you're good again. You can walk around, you can still be friends. This man cannot come back. So you're prospering off a dead man. I got a saying I got on my Instagram. Karma likes the end results.
Ooh, wow. Okay.
And it is what it is.
Okay, now since you said that, because I know you said that was gonna be your last thing, but now I gotta throw something out.
Come on, girl. Come on. You know I
Just
got it.
because I know that when people see this interview and they hear you say that, they're gonna have something else to say. Now, a lot of people would say that man got what he deserved because he was sitting up there messing with a little child anyway. What would you say about that?
He did mess with a little child anyway, but she was messing with an old man too. So it takes two to lay down. And if you look at the paperwork, it says his back was turned in a fetal position.
Yeah, I seen that.
So if you look,
he was gonna reach over and grab a gun and shoot her, and that's why she shot him. That's what she said.
That motherfucker was motherfucking in a damn near comatose stage. He probably busted a nut. That motherfucker wasn't gonna reach over nothing. He was motherfucking shit trying to regroup. So fuck that bullshit.
Okay, so you don't believe that part.
I don't believe. I don't believe that shit. I don't believe none of that shit. And I mean, I'm gonna get rebuttal behind this, but I don't give a fuck, Geneva. I don't care.
Yeah, I mean, look,
it's freedom of speech. I say what's on my mind, what I felt in my heart.
I appreciate that. I really do. Okay, I mean, because you're the first person that I think heard, someone said like that, say that she's prospering off of a dead man's life, and once you think about it,
I mean, goddamn,
the documentary, all of these interviews and stuff, it is. So yeah, that's true. Well, I appreciate you, John, coming on here, John, aka Chico. You'll hear about him in the book if you read Free Cyntoia.
Yeah, y'all hear about me in the book, but y'all gonna hear about the motherfuckers in court too, because motherfuckers, I didn't sign no consent either. So look for that too. Well, and I ain't trying to be no clout chasing, but right is right and wrong is wrong.
No, I don't even think it has anything to do with clout chasing. As far as Gina is proof that she wasn't clout chasing because she don't even want to come on the show. She's worried about how she gonna be perceived. And you done heard John's whole interview. This man ain't said nothing about no money. Why nobody give me, and he ain't said nothing about that.
Well, because Geneva, I just sent you all the pictures. You can go to my Instagram. You can look at my crib. I mean, my shit is nice. It's bought. Everything I got is bought and paid for. Cars is bought and paid for. I ain't saying I'm the rich. I ain't saying I'm poor. But hell, I ain't eating beans and rice. I got steak. If I am, I got steak with that shit.
Chico said he good. He all right.
I'm good over here. I promise you.
Right. Go ahead, Chico. Y'all leave him alone. He good. I really appreciate you coming on here speaking with me today. We're going to see how this going to go. If you're going to get any more text messages.
Oh, I probably will. Because like I said, I've already said what I had to say. I mean, pull up, motherfucker. You know where I'm at. If, like I said, if he forgot the address, ask your mammy. Yeah, mammy.
Watching this open. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jane. Happy birthday to
I would like to know how you all feel about this situation, and while you are letting me know, could you please like and share this video and subscribe to Geneva's Closet if you haven't already done so right here on YouTube. And you can follow me on Facebook at Geneva's Closet, and you can email me at genevascloset22@gmail.com. You all have a fabulous day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.